Imagine this. Right now, as you're reading these words, something incredible is building up in your life. This very Friday, not some distant day in the future, but the one coming up soon, you have an appointment that's going to shift everything for you. It's not just any ordinary get-together or casual chat. No, this is a moment that's been carefully planned out by the universe itself. The exact day, the spot where it happens, and even the hour. It's all lined up perfectly, like stars aligning in the night sky just for you. Your one true love, the person who's meant to walk beside you through life, is heading straight into your path. But here's the thing. If you decide to click away or stop reading right this second, you might overlook the little hint that's meant to guide you right to where this all unfolds. That's what Archangel Michael is whispering. Don't miss this signal because it's the key to unlocking the door. This isn't some fleeting romance or a quick fling that comes and goes. Oh no, this is the real deal. It's destiny at work. It's like a sacred vow that's been waiting to be fulfilled. When this meeting happens, it has the power to turn your whole world around in the best possible way, bringing joy, connection, and a sense of completeness you've maybe been searching for without even realizing it. Think about it. Was it really by accident that you stumbled upon this message? Probably not. You've been drawn here for a reason. The curtain between the everyday world and something more spiritual has been pulled back just a bit, and the timing couldn't be more spot on. Way up there, God must have nudged his angels and said, "Hey, make sure this gets to them right now, before they pass by the sign without noticing." So here it is, landing in your lap at exactly the right moment. You're spot on if you're feeling like this is meant for you. Don't skim over it or rush through. Take your time because this is important. Hold on tight. Don't let go of what the heavens have worked so hard to deliver straight to your doorstep. This Friday is set to flip the script on your life, bringing in light where there might have been shadows before. I completely understand if you've been feeling that pull of isolation lately. I get it. Those long nights where it seems like love is something that happens to everyone else but you. It's tough, isn't it? Feeling like maybe you're not cut out for that kind of happiness. But let me tell you something true. God hasn't overlooked you. Not even for a second. Every tear you've shed in those quiet moments, they've been like silent calls to the sky, and believe me, no call like that ever goes unanswered. Archangel Michael steps in here and shares this. The person you've been hoping for, your soulmate, has been hoping for you too. They've whispered your name in their own quiet talks with the divine. In those sleepless hours, your image has flashed in their thoughts, and now the cosmos is finally saying, "It's time, let's make this happen." This Friday is going to stand out like no other day. It's a pinpoint in time, a special encounter that's been in the works since before you even took your first breath in this world. Picture it. Your gazes meet, and suddenly, the world around you slows to a crawl. The atmosphere shifts, becoming charged with something electric, and deep inside, your inner self whispers, "Yes, this is the one." Why this particular Friday, you might wonder. Well, it's like a doorway that the higher powers have swung open especially for you. All those hold-ups and waits you've experienced up to now, they weren't meant to hurt you or say no. They were safeguards, protecting you until the perfect moment arrived. Every heartache you've gone through, every letdown, every farewell that stung, they were clearing out the clutter, making space for something real and lasting. Your true match couldn't step in until you were truly prepared, until your heart had grown strong enough to hold this kind of love. And you've been picking up on it, haven't you? That strange pull, those random flutters in your stomach like butterflies waking up. It's as if your intuition is buzzing, signaling that a big change is approaching. This Friday marks a true shift, a beautiful crossroads where two people, destined from the very beginning, finally cross paths. But a quick warning. There's always opposition when something good is brewing. The negative forces out there know what's coming, which is why you've maybe noticed more interruptions lately. Extra doubts creeping in, confusion clouding your thoughts, making you question everything. Those dark influences want to tire you out, to make you waver and turn away. But the message from above is clear. Hang in there, don't back down. Keep watching because the promise for your soul is so close you can almost touch it. Let me pause and ask you this. What made you halt right here on these words? Why did you stop scrolling through whatever else was pulling at your attention? Doesn't it feel like this was crafted just for you, like the pieces fell into place to ensure you didn't miss it? It's no random chance. It's perfect timing, a cosmic setup. Your soulmate isn't arriving by sheer luck or accident. This isn't some roll of the dice. No, this connection was woven into the fabric of existence long ago, before the stars dotted the heavens. Even before your birth, the divine had sketched out this plan, whispering, "On this specific day, in this exact location, they'll come together, and fate will awaken." Nice, you're still reading. That means your inner light is shining bright, ready to absorb more of this truth. Archangel Michael chimes in again, saying the next parts hold the hidden gems. If you skip them, you might lose the thread. But if you stay, clarity will wash over you, and the path ahead will light up like a lantern in the dark. My friend, keep going. The skies are parting as you read, each sentence drawing you nearer to the answers you've been seeking all along. God is affirming it loud and clear. This Friday, the one your heart has ached for, the missing piece of your puzzle, will stand before you. Archangel Michael leans closer and urges, "Tell them to take this seriously. This message is their compass. Missing even one bit could throw off their direction." Do you sense that tremble in your heart? It's not anxiety. It's awakening. Your spirit is grasping onto an ancient vow. That's why you've been tossing and turning lately, why sleep evades you. The energy of your match is drawing near, like two puzzle pieces finally clicking into place. You're exactly where you need to be because the universe orchestrated this. Understand this deeply. God doesn't pair you with someone just to chase away the quiet loneliness. He sends them to help fulfill a bigger calling. This bond isn't only about romance. It's purposeful. Together, you'll spread positivity, push against negativity. Hand in hand, you'll attract abundances far greater than what you could achieve solo. That's why the wait had to be precise. The timing ensures you're both ready for this shared journey. Heaven declares the hold-up is over now. Michael's tone grows firmer. A signal, a location, a precise instant is coming. Your inner self will spot it instantly. Don't dismiss it as mere chance. You'll feel it in your core. When your eyes meet, time freezes. The surroundings shift, and suddenly, it's just you two in the world. That's the confirmation. But heads up, before Friday rolls around, distractions will surge. Tempting voices might call out. Old hurts could resurface, or people from yesteryears might reappear unexpectedly. Don't be tricked. These are illusions designed to derail you, to sow seeds of doubt and pull you off track. Yet, the divine advice is to stay grounded, keep faith alive, and remain alert. The genuine connection is approaching. Remember, the angels have been chatting with you already. Those repeating numbers you spot? Phrases that jump out at odd times and hit home? That sudden cozy feeling when alone? These are soft nudges from above, prepping you. Your spirit has tuned in. Now let your thoughts catch up. Good, you're hanging in there. Your soul is open to the deeper layers. So, the location won't be shrouded in mystery. It'll be nearby, familiar even. A place you've been before, but this time, it'll hum with new energy. Michael advises, the vibe will transform, turning the ordinary into holy ground. That's your cue. Wait, beloved one, notice how your body responds, those goosebumps, that quiet urge to keep reading. Your spirit is claiming this. This is mine, I can't turn away. Stay for more. Embrace what your soul craves. Doesn't it feel like the divine is drawing nearer? That subtle pressure on your shoulders, the gentle pull at your heart, it's no fluke. It's affirmation from above, backing what your inner self already knows. The rendezvous is locked in for this Friday. Archangel Michael insists. No doubting, no hesitating. Your spirit is primed, even if your mind wavers a tad. Have you been having vivid dreams of faces lately? Waking up with a name on your lips, a sensation of being summoned? It wasn't imagination or void. It was preparation. Your soulmate's essence has been bridging the gap through dreams, awaiting the green light from higher realms to enter your reality. That approval is here now. Michael draws nearer. The spot is designated, your footsteps guided. No need to hurry or push. Fear not. When it arrives, your spirit will know. And upon seeing them, even if logic lags, you'll sense it, the exquisite enigma of divine love. It's not taught, it's recalled. You're on the verge of remembering. But heaven warns. Notice how your spirit affirms this is yours. Don't walk away. Linger for the unfolding. The heavens seem closer, right? Feel that spiritual stir, the light burden on your shoulders, the chest tug. It's God endorsing your soul's wisdom. Friday's meeting is set. Michael repeats. No doubt, no delay. Spirit ready, mind perhaps timid. Question. More face dreams? Night awakenings with names, feelings, calls? Not fantasy, not nothing. Preparation. Soulmate reaching across time, waiting for divine push. Permission granted. Michael closer. Place marked. This Friday, entering that area, air changes. Sounds dim, world blurs, just them remain. Their eyes hold unknown yet familiar tales. Silent talks bloom in stillness. The initial sign, a pause, sacred hush from above. Brief, but eternity whispers. This is it. Body signals second. Energy surge, heart rediscovering beat. Nervous calm mix. Universe balancing fear-faith. That's authenticity. Third. Reflection. Seeing them reveals your evolving self. Stronger, brighter, the you awaiting love's bloom. They see it in you too. Heaven chose this for mutual enhancement, not completion. Together you radiate more. Michael whispers. Embrace feelings, don't flee spark. Stronger than logic, fiercer than reason, softer than fear. That's divine speech. You might think, what if wrong? Another mistake. Heaven replies. Peace confirms. No turmoil, no mix-up. Calm amid storm, assurance of belonging. Soulmate may not arrive on others' schedule. Look as imagined, speak expected words. Focus on vibe, link, pull. That's miraculous, touching deeply. Wait purposeful. Now embrace love without self-loss. Give without depletion, enter union authentically. Both prepared. First encounter opens door to readied life. Tests follow, not to break, but reveal strength. Doubts whisper, too good can't be. Distractions. Past love's contact, chaos diverts. Not random, attempts to disrupt destiny. Michael, stay steady. Sign undeniable. Grip it. Soulmate familiar. Laugh, voice, head tilt. Triggers ache. Not pain, recognition. Souls acquainted pre-life, now reuniting. Angels, you won't miss. Friday, ordinary extraordinary, space holy, moment eternal, life renews. Burdens lift, loneliness, doubt, ache ease gradually, chains fall. Fear yields to peace, void to warmth, fog to clarity. Nothing claims yours unless allowed. Soulmate overshadows fears. They bring love and mending, Touch heals, laugh soothes, patience restores. See unlovable parts, cherish most. No shrinking, no hiding, scars beautiful, shaping you for them. You'll reciprocate. They're imperfect too. Hidden hurts behind grins, wounds thought incomprehensible. You'll understand, reflect wholeness. Even unseen by them, you'll ascend, construct together. As this message draws to a close, hold on to the promise that this Friday brings transformation. You've waited, grown, and now the divine timing aligns for your soul's deepest connection. Trust the signs, embrace the moment, and step into the love that's been destined for you. Let peace guide you, and know that heaven watches over this union with joy. As you stand on the edge of this life-changing Friday, let's dive deeper into what this moment truly means for you. The universe has been weaving this tapestry for a long time, stitching together every thread of your experiences, your joys, your sorrows, your quiet hopes, to lead you to this exact point. It's not just about meeting someone who makes your heart skip a beat. It's about stepping into a chapter of your life that feels like it was written in the stars long before you were born. This Friday, as Archangel Michael keeps reminding us, is the day when the ordinary transforms into something extraordinary, when the mundane becomes sacred, and when your soul recognizes its counterpart in another. Let's take a moment to reflect on why this feels so big. You've been through seasons of waiting, haven't you? Times when you wondered if love was ever going to find you, when the nights stretched long and lonely, and your heart carried questions that seemed to have no answers. Those moments weren't wasted, though. Every single one of them was shaping you, preparing you for this precise encounter. Think of it like a garden. All those tears, all those late-night thoughts, they were watering the soil of your soul, making it fertile for this moment of blooming. God saw every step of your journey, and He never once turned away. He was there, quietly guiding, ensuring that when this Friday arrives, you'd be ready, not just to meet someone, but to embrace a connection that's deeper than words can describe. Archangel Michael steps in again with a gentle but firm reminder. This is no small thing. This meeting is a cornerstone, a pivot point for your life. The person you're about to meet isn't just a passing figure. They're someone whose soul has been intertwined with yours in a divine plan. Picture this moment. You walk into a familiar place, a coffee shop you've visited a dozen times, a park bench where you've sat before, or maybe a street corner you pass every day. But this time, something feels different. The air feels charged, like the world is holding its breath. And then you see them. Maybe it's a glance across a crowded room, or a quiet moment where your eyes meet, and suddenly, everything else fades into the background. Your heart knows before your mind catches up. This is the one. What makes this so special? It's not just about love in the romantic sense, though that's a beautiful part of it. It's about purpose. This person, your soulmate, isn't here just to make you smile or hold your hand. They're here to walk with you towards something greater. Together, you'll amplify each other's light, creating something that pushes back against the darkness of the world. Maybe you'll inspire each other to chase dreams you've tucked away, or maybe you'll build something meaningful, a family, a project, a legacy that radiates goodness. The heavens have planned this not just for your happiness, but for a mission that's bigger than either of you alone. Now, let's talk about those butterflies you're feeling, that sense of something big on the horizon. You've probably noticed little signs already, haven't you? Maybe it's a song on the radio that seems to speak directly to your heart, or a random conversation with a stranger that feels oddly significant. Those aren't accidents. They're like breadcrumbs the universe is leaving for you, guiding you toward Friday. Archangel Michael emphasizes, pay attention to these signs. They're not random, they're pointers. That feeling of anticipation, that restless energy keeping you up at night, it's your soul tuning into the frequency of what's coming. It's like your spirit is already reaching out, connecting with theirs across time and space, getting ready for the moment you finally meet. But here's where you need to stay sharp. The closer you get to this divine appointment, the more distractions will try to pull you off course. Maybe it's a sudden wave of self-doubt, thoughts like, "Am I really ready for this?" Or, "What if I mess it up?" Maybe it's someone from your past reaching out, stirring up old memories, or unexpected chaos at work or home that tries to steal your focus. These aren't just coincidences. They're obstacles meant to test your resolve. The enemy, as Michael calls it, knows how powerful this moment is, and it'll do anything to throw you off. But here's the good news. You're stronger than those distractions. Heaven is rooting for you, saying, "Stay focused. Keep your heart open. The real thing is almost here." Let's pause for a second and think about why this message feels so personal. Why does it feel like it was written just for you? It's because it was. The universe doesn't deal in accidents. The fact that you're reading these words, that you didn't skip past them, means you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Your spirit is awake, picking up on the divine signal being sent your way. This Friday, when you step into that destined moment, you'll feel it, a shift, a knowing. It might be subtle at first, like a quiet whisper in your soul, or it might hit you like a wave, leaving you breathless. Either way, you'll know. You'll feel the truth of it in your bones. So, what's this meeting going to look like? It's not going to be some grand movie-style moment with violins playing in the background, though it might feel that epic to you. It could be as simple as a shared smile, a conversation that flows effortlessly, or a moment where you both pause and feel the weight of something bigger. Michael says, "The place is marked. The moment is set." You might walk into a familiar spot, but this time it'll feel alive with possibility. The noise of the world will dim, and in that sacred pause, you'll see them. Their eyes will hold stories that feel both new and familiar, like a book you've never read but somehow know by heart. You'll feel a spark, not just of attraction, but of recognition, a sense that your souls have crossed paths before, maybe in another time or place. There will be signs to confirm it. The first, as Michael mentioned, is that pause, the moment where the world seems to hold its breath, marking the encounter as sacred. The second is physical, a rush of energy, a quickening of your pulse, a feeling that's both exhilarating and grounding. It's like your heart is remembering how to beat in a new rhythm. And the third sign? It's like looking into a mirror. When you see them, you won't just see another person. You'll see the version of yourself that's emerging, stronger, brighter, more alive. They'll reflect back the parts of you that are ready to shine, and you'll do the same for them. This connection isn't about filling a void. It's about amplifying what's already within you both. But let's be real. Doubt might creep in. You might wonder, what if this isn't it? What if I'm wrong again? That's normal. The mind loves to question, especially when something feels this big. Heaven's response is simple. Trust the peace. When it's right, it won't feel like chaos or confusion. It'll feel like coming home, even if the moment is wrapped in nerves or excitement. Your soulmate might not look exactly like you pictured, or say the perfect words you imagined. They might not fit the checklist you've carried in your head. But their energy, their presence, the way they make you feel, that's what matters. That's the miracle, the divine spark that sets this apart. This wait you've been through, it wasn't punishment. It was preparation. You needed to grow into the person who could hold this love without losing themselves, who could give without emptying their own cup. And they needed that time too. They've got their own scars, their own stories of hurt and healing tucked behind their smile. They've wondered, just like you, if love was meant for them. But when you meet, you'll see those hidden parts of them, and you'll love them fiercely, not despite their wounds, but because of them. Those imperfections are what make them yours, just as yours make you theirs. Together, you'll heal, not by fixing each other, but by creating a space where you both feel safe to be fully yourselves. As Friday approaches, know that this meeting is just the beginning. It's like opening a door to a new chapter, one filled with possibilities you can't yet imagine. There will be challenges, of course, tests to see if you'll hold fast to this gift. Doubts might whisper, old patterns might try to resurface, but you've got this. The signs will be clear, the connection undeniable. Their laugh, their voice, the way they look at you, it'll stir something deep, a memory from before this life. You'll feel it, that ache of recognition, and you'll know, this is what you've been waiting for. This Friday, the weight you've carried, loneliness, uncertainty, that quiet ache, will begin to lift. Not all at once, but bit by bit, like dawn breaking after a long night. Where fear once lived, peace will take root. Where emptiness lingered, warmth will grow. And where confusion clouded your path, clarity will shine through. Your soulmate won't just bring love. They'll bring healing, understanding, and a shared journey towards something greater. You'll see their scars and call them beautiful, just as they'll see yours and love them all the more. As we close this message, hold tight to the truth that this Friday is your turning point. The heavens have aligned, the signs are clear, and your heart is ready. Step into this moment with courage, trust the divine plan, and let love unfold as it was always meant to. Your soulmate is waiting, and together, you'll light up the world. If this message resonated deep within your heart, sparking hope and excitement for what's to come, we'd be so grateful if you'd show your support by liking and subscribing. Your engagement helps us share more uplifting and inspiring messages to guide you on your journey. And if you feel moved to give a little extra love, consider sending a super thanks. Any amount up to $20 would mean the world to us. Your support keeps this community thriving, and we're so thankful to have you with us as we explore the beautiful moments the universe has in store. With all our love, thank you for being here.